Who wanna pop off? Who wanna start war? Hey, this is your girl Marty. This fat girl is fabulous, and you have just wandered into a brand new adventure, and it is called The Adventures of a Fat Girl. So that you know a little bit about what's going on today. The Adventures of a Fat Girl is a 2-hour talk show that premieres today. We will be airing every Saturday from noon until 2 p.m. on HighVibe Media Group on YouTube. So go ahead and check them out right now. You can see probably a number down here somewhere that if you want to call in and talk to us, you can definitely do that as well today. But before we go any further, you know who I am. I want to introduce you to my co-host. To my left is Miss Vanity Posh Classic, and to her left is Miss Jazzy P.
Hey,
Miss
y'all.
Jazzy P. So Miss Jazzy P is from the Fashion Fold, and Miss Vanity Posh Classic is from Please Stay Dope. If you do not already follow us on social media, shame, shame, shame on you. You should be doing that right now. The Adventures of a Fat Girl is everywhere you want to be. We're on Instagram. We're on Twitter. We are on Tumblr. We are on Facebook. And so you can definitely get at us that way. But each of the ladies have their own individual pages in their own right. So we definitely want to give them an opportunity to shout out what it is they do and what they're all about, so you can get to know them a little bit better. So go ahead and kick it off, Miss Vanity.
Hi everyone, so I'm Vanity Posh. I'm a blogger from New Orleans, Louisiana.
Yay!
You can follow me on Facebook at Please Stay Dope. So please is PLZSTAYDOPE. On Instagram it's Please Stay Dope blog. So just add the BLOG on the end. And then on Twitter it's Please Stay Dope as well. I just blog and do dope stuff, so follow me.
So, dope stuff. Tell them a little bit about the dope stuff you do, because you got some amazing interviews with some great celebrities like Lance Gross, all that sexy chocolate all up in there, and just other folks, you know, just a little of this, a little of that.
He made me so nervous. I was just like, well, being an entertainment blogger, I do a lot of things dealing with the entertainment world. So, travel every now and then. I go to award shows, events. My biggest event to date is the Grammys and, of course, Essence Music Festival, where I get to go and hang out with celebrities.
And where we will be as a group
this year.
Yes.
We're going on a girls trip, so y'all be on the lookout.
Yes.
But I get to experience and interview celebs. So, you know, most people say celebrity blogger. I like to, you know, just say blogger because, you know.
A little bit of this lifestyle.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
Yeah.
Today
I like
you
to
may
think of
feel...
myself as a socialite. You
Yes.
know?
I love that.
Social
Social butterfly.
Yeah. Social butterfly.
Don't box me.
Yeah.
Don't box me.
I'm a socialite. I get out and I do stuff. And some days I just stay in my pajamas and eat cereal.
Yes. Yes. But for me, it's ice cream.
I like cereal.
I tore up some ice cream last night, y'all.
See, if I eat too much ice cream, then I get
I know the bubble guts. Yes, the bubble guts.
You don't want to be in Walmart, you know, with the bubbles.
But see, eating healthy allows me the freedom to be able to, if I
Splurge
eat healthy
good.
90% of the time, that 10% of the time I can still eat some junk.
Yeah.
Yeah, so before
That's why
I get to running my
feel
mouth.
bad about, you know, a Butterfinger every Tuesday at work.
Yes, every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
Yeah, like
But
clockwork.
y'all know it's Tuesday after
It's a
lunch.
routine. Get me my Butterfinger.
Yeah.
You don't like me without my Butterfinger.
It gets real. It gets real.
Real.
So, last but not least, definitely not least, we have Miss Jazzy P in the house,
Yes, guys.
the Fashion Fold, and she's going to tell you a little bit about herself.
All right, guys. So I am Drea Jazzy P, and I do have the brand of the Fashion Fold, where I actually do blogging, I do styling, pretty much anything you need me to do, fashion promotions, modeling, whatever. Don't box me in.
Yes.
We are the girls that have no limitations. So don't try to put us in a box and keep us confined. So we're just trying to take everything over by storm. On Facebook, I am the Fashion Fold. On Instagram, it's the Fashion Fold. And on Snap, it's the Fashion Fold.
Yes.
And fold is FOLD.
Yes,
By the way,
yes.
in case y'all-
Yes. So make
Help
sure
us.
that we all have Southern accents. We're all Southern girls.
Yes.
So we may not enunciate to your satisfaction. So don't do it. Don't come for us.
Not at all.
No. You will learn to speak our language. That's what you'll do. Okay.
We have a link.
So We are live on Twitter right now. We are live on YouTube, on HighVibe Media. The phone number to reach us is right down there, somewhere down there, there. Yeah, there. So call us up if you have questions, if you have comments, you have feedback. This is our premiere show, y'all, and we are hyped. We are excited about it. It is lit up in here, and it is going to continue to be lit. We are going to talk about breast cancer awareness because this is October still, and it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So throughout the show, we will show you some videos of an event called GlamCon, so you'll catch those, as well as some clips from an adventure that our producer, Miss Teddy Owens, yay!
Shout out to Teddy. Shout out to Teddy.
Yay for that in-studio clapping. Yes, we love that clap track. Yes. So we attended an event called Center Stage, Battle of the Voices, and Miss Nikki Smith was the orchestrator of that event, and that event was fabulous, people. There were great, talented artists. They're all competing for a $1,000 cash prize, and so we have some clips of some of the performers from that night as well to keep you entertained while we go on commercial break. So we need to get a snack or a drink or whatever. That ain't your business. So just stay focused, okay? So yeah, you can give us a call at any time that you're interested in chatting with us at 972-882-6146, and again, the number is right down yonder, down there. Yes, somewhere.
Where?
Yonder way.
So
Wherever you see a number.
right.
Call that number. Okay.
So everybody wants to know about fat. They have an issue with fat. Well, y'all ain't fat, or but y'all pretty though. We didn't ever say we was ugly.
Never.
Not one time. We said
called
fat.
so.
And fat to me,
this
exactly. But fat, people have called us fat behind our backs. See, that was funny because she snorted. And
I don't know if they could hear it.
Two of us,
but
yeah, they did.
were
They had
live.
to hear it.
Nice.
That was a good laugh because we snort when we get really
Excited.
tickled. That might be something to do with the roots. That might have something to do with the roots. But you know, people are asking us about fat. Why do we call ourselves fat and da-da-da-da? People have been calling us fat behind our backs. My recent little weight loss, please don't get it confused. I'm still plus size and I'm still considered obese by, you know, medical standards. My BMI is still in the obese range. So let's just get that clear and put it on the table. I'm a size 14, 16. That is still
14,
considered fat by, you know, society standards,
Right.
but the average woman is actually my size.
14, yeah.
Exactly. So with that being said, fat, we feel like if we take ownership of it back and if we're ahead of it, then you can't use it against us. You're going to have to come up with something better. You're going to have to come up with, she ain't smart, she ain't making money, she ain't hard working, she ain't hustling, she ain't pretty, she ain't creative, she ain't intelligent, she ain't real.
But guess what? They can't even apply those because we actually have each and every
Exactly, that's my point.
Come on now.
So you'll have to come up with something a little bit better to, you know, talk about us than, oh, she fat. Well, yeah, okay, come harder. Yeah.
But fat used to be really that trigger, I think, back in the
Yes.
day.
Yeah.
When someone called you fat, you instantly was ready to, like, just to fight.
Your mama.
Like, you know, well, see, you know, I ain't do your mama jokes. Somebody said
I
my mama,
did.
then I'll be clicked
That's
out.
exactly.
So I
I
try to stay away from them. But back in the day, it used to be like, you know, somebody call you fat, you go home crying. You know, if you had my aunt who raised me, shout out to Cent, she'll be like, well, what you got mad for? You all fat. You
Yeah.
know? And then you'll just be like, well, you a part of this.
Exactly. You
The
fat
shame.
shaming.
The
Why you fat
shame.
shaming? And see, the whole thing is now at this point, I think that we're more widely accepted, and
Yeah.
we're learning to accept ourselves, which more
Yeah.
importantly is the issue. Is as plus size women of all different shapes and sizes, we need to stop looking at one another and saying, well, she not as fat as me, or she way bigger than me, and stop comparing. The comparisons is where the issues start to come in, and we need to get over that, let it alone, sweep it under the rug, put it in the past, close the book, put it on the shelf.
I'm like queen of the comparison though, because see, when fat comes into play, you know, I'm short, so I'm always be like, you know, well, she taller than me, so you can't, you know, you can't compare us because we could be the same weight. I'm 5'1.5". Please don't forget my half. 5'2" on a
Yes.
good day. You can't compare me to to somebody that's 5'9".
But we probably weigh the same amount. In all honesty, if
we'll
we
check the
both,
facts offline, guys. Please don't sit around and wait for that weight check.
Don't wait for them receipts.
Yeah,
them receipts will never come to light. But in all actuality, if my scale don't have numbers on it, it got smiley faces, emojis.
Y'all play too much.
But yeah, that's what fat is, and that's why we're not afraid to use fat. And if you notice, fat is a part of everything that I do. This Fat Girl is Fabulous is an entire movement in and of itself. It has Fat Girl Photo, which is my photography business. It has The Adventures of a Fat Girl. It has everything. There's no reason for me to change the name of my business or change the name of my company because it offends a few. I feel that those people who are offended by it should shop elsewhere for their services. I'm just not the one for you, and you're not meant to be my client, and I'm okay with that. So, with that being said, we're going to move right on to the next topic. The Adventures of a Fat Girl is going to take you on an adventure of life, living life with us. Each of us are unmarried women. Okay, our relationship statuses differ, and we'll explore those as well as we go through the show. But as single women and being plus size women, a lot of times we are pigeonholed and thought to just be sitting home bored and lonely and not having lives, and that's not the case. So, oh yes, I'm supposed to be looking at this camera, not at
cameras.
Twitter.
I look at the screen for the most time because I like to look at myself. So
yeah, oh,
my bad, y'all. You know.
So yes, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, let's have a moment of silence for the beats today.
Come through.
Okay, now. So.
I can't deal. I can't.
So. My producer has now, we have two producers in the studio, but the producer has now pointed me to the camera I'm supposed to actually be looking at, which is this camera here. Hi, how are you people? Yes, look at the number right there, and you can call us up if you have questions. But The Adventures of a Fat Girl is going to take you on adventures. We will actually be out in the world, living our lives, going places, doing things, doing some extraordinary activities together as a group and each individually, right? So we will bring all of those to you. We will be doing things like, let's say, indoor skydiving, which is one of my adventures.
She's not letting this indoor
I'm going to record.
skydiving go, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry.
I marked yes on the application, but I was a little leery about it.
Look. Okay, yeah, I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm as serious as me. I'm serious. We're going indoor skydiving now. We are not going to force each other to become a part of our individual, challenges or adventures, but they'll be there for support and moral support. And then when Drea, Jazzy has an adventure that she's going on, then we'll be there to support her. And the same thing with Vanity Posh. We also
coming to the haunted house with me?
Yes, we're going to come to the haunted house.
We're praying about that too.
Yeah,
but we want to do that. I thought about the haunted adventure in downtown Dallas, but there's so many things in Dallas. It's a trolley ride through all of the real haunted houses and different haunted areas of Dallas that are, like for the record books. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. So, there's going to be a lot going on. So you guys will definitely need to strap on your seatbelts and get buckled up because it will be a bumpy ride. We will enjoy every moment of it. If you are not riding this train, you will get left behind.
Choo-choo.
Follow us on all of our social medias. We've given them all to you, but you can also go to thisfatgirlisfabulous.com right now, and there's a link at the top of the screen where you can click and go right to the YouTube that is streaming live right now from HighVibe Media. Now, we're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back right after this.
Sure.
Hey, this is your girl Marty. This Fat Girl is Fabulous. I am live at a great event that everybody needs to be checking out on all social media platforms and definitely supporting. It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month after all, and what I'd like you to know is that today we are at GlamCon Dallas. They are supporting survivors.
GlamCon stands for Glamorous Conquer. It's about fellowship, supporting, and celebrating breast cancer survivors, caregivers, and health professionals on the Day of Beauty.
You can follow me on my Instagram at TITIAOWENS, or you can follow me on Facebook at Letitia Owens. The reason why I'm here at GlamCon is because first of all, I wanted to support my sister Shanta, who is absolutely amazing. And then second of all, I know about cancer myself. I am a uterine cancer survivor, so I know what it means to go through this process. I'm very grateful to see these women here who have survived and telling their stories. And when we can come together and just be supported, there's just something about that that just uplifts and causes us.
I'm going to sing with my girls here. Oh, let me introduce y'all. This is Kendra. This is Charity. And the wonderful Contessa. Okay, so we're about to sing a song called Destined for Greatness. So this is what we're going to do while the song is playing. I'm going to be singing. Y'all are going to be shouting over how wonderful I am. And then y'all are going to take pictures of everybody in the room. So we're going to have a hashtag competition. So you're going to take as many pictures with as many people as you can around the world. And so the hashtag is Glamorous Conquerors. Hashtag Glamorous Conquerors. So you can get in groups. You can get 2 or 3 people. Y'all can get a whole bunch of me. But I want you to take as many pictures as you can and post them. This is what we're going to do. So when the song starts, we're going to start. And I mean everywhere. I want the vendors included. Y'all got to get around this room. It's about to go up in Glam Conquerors. Okay, let's go. Get the song started. Y'all ready? Turn the checks up. Never thought I'd not to win it. For me, I never got it my way. But every time I came across, turn it up. I didn't turn it.
I am a 10-year breast cancer survivor, and I would not miss an event to pamper survivors. It's so important that we still look good and maintain our joy, that everybody feels better when we leave.
My name is Kimberly Nelson. I'm with the Aveda Institute. I'm actually a student with Aveda Institute. I got involved through the Aveda Institute. Our first year, actually, we are doing hair, and we are actually doing light massages. And I'm excited to be here.
I'm Rebecca Lopez. I'm a reporter at Channel 8 News, and I was asked to come and MC this event today. And I did it because I believe that it is incumbent on all of us as women to take care of ourselves and to have our mammograms and to make sure that we are our healthiest that we can be. Also because my mother had breast cancer. My mother had breast cancer 30 years ago and has been cancer-free for 30 years. She had a mastectomy, and so for me it is very important. I have a lot of cancer in my family, breast cancer. I had 3 great aunts that died of breast cancer. I have friends. My friend Janet St. James that I was a reporter with has breast cancer and is right now going through reconstructive surgery. And I know so many women whose lives breast cancer has touched. And so for me, it is so important to raise awareness and that we all take care of ourselves. If you want to know more about breast cancer or talk to some of the women that I know that are survivors, that are warriors, true warriors to make it through every day, even though sometimes they're going through chemo or radiation or whatever it is that they're having to go through, you can contact me at either email rlopez@wfa.com. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Google Rebecca Lopez and you'll find me.
Awesome. Thank you, Rebecca Lopez, and we will be tuning in to you every opportunity we get on WFAA.
My name is Shauna Payne, and I am the owner of KRK Medical Solutions. It's a non-surgical hair replacement medical salon where we do wigs, we do lace front eyebrows, we do eyelashes, we do makeup classes, and everything that ladies and men, because we also sell beards and mustaches, may need. Now my clients are so excited because I also process insurance for their units when it's medically necessary. I am here at GlamCon to support such a wonderful event because my mother is a 32-year breast cancer survivor. So this is my contribution to the community, trying to use everything I know to help those that come in my path. You can reach me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at KRK Medical Solutions.
Hi, I'm Loree Baker here representing the Incredible Church. I'm here today in support of my great-grandma who was diagnosed with breast cancer. Also, you can find this shirt that I have, Real Queens Are Born Again, on theincrediblechurch.org. Also, you can find Pastor Tanya Baker at pastortanyabaker.org, as well as Instagram and Facebook. She's actually the designer of this wonderful t-shirt that I'm wearing today. And thank you guys for having me.
Good afternoon. I am Daphne Askew, owner of Zoe Victoria, what she likes, and she wears it. We are here representing, because we have friends that have had breast cancer and that are going through breast cancer. We have some that have lost their lives. So we are a huge supporter of any organization that's supporting the breast cancer and those that are survivors. So please give us a call. Zoe Victoria can be reached at 972-639-2488. You can reach us even on social media at Zoe Victoria 2 on Instagram, or our Facebook is Zoe Victoria. We look forward to seeing you.
Hello, my name is Ashley Turner. I am the creator of the Pretty Girl Pillow, which is a custom U-shaped standing cover pillow that preserves your hair and your lashes while you sleep. This pillow is especially special to me because I made it in honor of my mom who lost her battle with breast cancer. So I call this one Angel. It has the breast cancer symbol on it. Of course, it's pink. You can find these on my website at www.prettygirlpillow.com. They also come in 6 amazing colors. They come with a dust bag for convenient travel and storage, and they retail for $39.99. All of the Angel pillows sold, a percentage will be donated to charity to help fund mammograms and increase research. So thank you guys in advance for your support, and again, go check out the Pretty Girl Pillow.
Hi, I'm Gina Doyle Rule, and this is my book, Wig Ad. I'm supporting Lancome because it's super important for women to address how they feel when they're going through treatment, about how they look. I have a non-profit, SWEET, S-U-I-T, HOPE. HOPE is an acronym that stands for Helping Oncology Patients Aesthetically. You can find me at sweethope.org. Thank you very much. Let's all go be glamorous. Hi, I'm
Hey y'all, this is your girl Marty, This Fat Girl is Fabulous, and we are live on HighVibe Media with the Adventures of a Fat Girl, and I'm joined today with my co-host, Miss Vanity Posh.
Hello, guys.
From Please Stay Dope, and that's her blog. Follow her on Instagram. And to the far left, my girl Drea Jazzy P from the Fashion Fold, and we are your hosts for The Adventures of a Fat Girl. So we already talked a little bit about what the show premise is about. We will talk about news. We'll talk about celebrity gossip. We'll talk about our adventures. We'll talk about life. We'll talk about beauty, fashion, beauty hacks, beauty on a budget, because we are all budgetistas.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, but we all stay fabulous.
Yes.
So don't get it twisted that it is, about budget and we gonna be raggedy up in this piece. No, that will never ever happen. The reality is we are too fabulous to not be fly all the time.
Come on now.
So
the thrift store is your best friend.
Tell us about your outfit today, Jazzy.
Listen, so I really didn't know what I was gonna do today, so I just decided to play in the closet. But when I tell you, I pulled out some clearance pieces.
Yes, come on with the clearance.
Come through clearance pieces. So I actually got this blazer probably about 3 to 4 years ago. Cute little Ashley Stewart clearance special.
Yes, we love clearance.
Cute little halter from Torrid clearance section, about $10.
Yes, again for clearance. Clearance is
yes,
boo.
Yes. And then I have on some faux leather tights. Torrid, or Ashley Stewart. I think Ashley Stewart a couple of years back, about $20. So your girl is making this $50 outfit look like something extraordinary.
Yes, and if you want to see the complete looks, you're going to need to stay tuned and make sure that you follow us on Instagram. Instagram is going to be The Adventures of a Fat Girl, so you can see each of our full, complete looks from head to toe, because we do this for you. Okay, Vanity, tell them what you're doing today. Your zhuzh.
My zhuzh.
That's my word, girl. I love it. Get your zhuzh together.
Dre is rich over here because she got $50 on. I'm on a cool, like, $20 and a borrowed item.
Come on
you know
now.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I get the whole.
tell about a borrower. Borrower is babe.
Listen, girl, you gonna wear that? Can I borrow that?
Exactly.
Well, the thing about it is, and this is across the board, I'll let y'all know my habit. I don't return. I have a bad problem. So if I ever say borrow something, just say no.
Okay.
If you really want it.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, then it's mine.
You gave
it to
you
me.
take possession
Yeah.
of things.
The sisterhood gonna stop on that
Yes.
boy.
Yes.
The only thing I get back is money, okay? But if it's clothing.
Now
It's
you
for
can
real.
keep my money sooner than you can keep my clothes. Because
I
as a
know,
matter of
but
fact, I'm
that's-
in my feelings right now
Don't be in your
because I
feelings.
can't find my leather jacket, and I know
I
that
do not have it.
somebody
I
that I styled. Look, I'm looking at you right now. I want your conscience to feel away right
on
now.
now. Come on.
Because
Hey, girl,
I
you
must have
left it in my
styled
car.
someone and left my leather jacket or loaned it to someone and it did not make its way back to my premises. And I'm just going to put this out there right now. Go on through your things because my man said he wants y'all to tell me who got my jacket so he can get some peace. Because there has been no peace in my house and there will be no peace until my jacket has justice and is returned to its rightful owner.
Come on now.
Bring back our leather jackets.
Yes, our. You see how she said our?
Because I want to
She
borrow
gonna be
it.
next.
It's a nice leather jacket that I would like to borrow. So
Tell us about the outfit, boo-boo.
So today I have on a shirt that says, you can't see it because of my tummy, but,
Fat girl problems.
Yes. Huh?
Stand up. But see, she get up, she
She's
might not be able to get
short.
back in the chair.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want me to, no, because when we
They
go
have
to
to stay
commercial,
tuned.
They
They have to
struggle
stay
to get
tuned.
back in this little chair. It's not
Look.
something I want to go live doing. Gotta tilt to the side and rotate and all that. My knee gets stuck.
It's too much. It's too much.
That's why you're supposed to follow us on social
You
media
better.
so you
Yes.
can see the full look. 'cause
This
we took
fat girl is
something-
fabulous.
Please
Please
stay
stay
dope.
dope. The fashion fold. And
FOLD.
FOLD, because we
Yes.
say fold, and y'all might be
Yes.
looking for what's a fold? Isn't a fold a little animal?
Girl, you
No,
talking about
that's a
deers.
fawn.
That's a foe.
A
No,
fawn.
you know what? We're going to leave
A
it alone.
fawn.
A fawn is a baby deer.
A fold is that fat meat that hang over your. A fold in them creases, in them folds. It's the fashion fold.
The fashion
FOLD.
fold.
You know what it
FOLD.
is.
See?
But all I have on is a thrifted blazer. I got this from the Goodwill.
Yes.
It was about $3. It was
Bright colors,
yes,
popping.
It was a blue tag, and blue tags are 50% off that day. So you gotta learn
Come
if you're
on.
gonna thrift.
Yes.
What
Sign
day
in the
is?
bag that's gonna tell
Yes.
you what color tag is on sale for 50% off. And that's the only color you should be looking for if you shop like me.
Yes.
My shirt and my shoes came from DD's. My shoes were $4.
And they have little furry
And they have
pom-poms
little
on them.
pom-pom balls on
Yes,
them.
yes.
They're down there.
We will check those out on
Uh,
Instagram.
Yes.
Yes.
My shirt is my motto, wake, pray, slay. So
Yes,
you
wake,
know,
pray, and
order.
slay.
Wake, pray, and slay in that exact order. Wake, pray, meditate, grab a bite to eat, then slay.
Oh.
Gotta eat before you slay. because
Yeah,
I'm
you gotta have
slay
energy.
when
You
I-
gotta
right.
You gotta have
Yes.
energy. Yeah.
And these pants, this is where the borrow comes in. Shout out to my BFF,
See.
Nay. I borrowed these from her about 4 years ago.
Woo, Nay, you ain't getting them back, boo.
No, they're my favorite hair
Nay,
pants.
please tell me you
She
bought
not
some no
getting them
pants.
back.
She know. They know.
Yes.
They know.
They came from ASOS, so that'll let y'all know.
Shout
it's
out
a
for
little
ASOS.
expensive,
Okay.
but
Yes.
That's my outfit for the day. And, jewelry
Accessories,
courtesy of
yes.
Rainbow, Burlington.
A little of this, a little of that.
Yeah. Every Walmart, I go everywhere. If I go
Yes.
somewhere, I'm bound to go ahead on and, pick it up.
Because I can make it look like
$3
something.
or less.
Absolutely.
Yes. And you, Glam Goddess,
Yay.
is on this gold thing with her
Metallic.
shoulders out and, she giving a little collarbone. I got to do like this so y'all can see my collarbone. Hers come effortlessly. I got a little.
Mine came a year later after losing some weight
That's
because
okay.
I didn't have it went away.
Feeling this, Marty.
It went away.
Yeah, she look-
yes.
Yeah, she like-
We have
Girl, come through.
It's clatchet. I have to have a little bit of classy and a little bit of ratchet. Make it
She said
clatchet.
clatchet. She
Yes.
said clatchet.
Yes.
We need to get that on the shirt.
Glametto.
Glam Meadow.
Little
Glamorous
glam.
and
Yes.
Glam
Bitch,
Meadow.
yes.
I like that one.
Glametto. go.
We need to put that on I'm Glam Meadow.
Yes, I'm Clatchet and Glam Meadow. That's for me
See, I
all
have
day.
one. Mine is bourgeois.
Yes, all right.
Bougie and ghetto.
Yes.
Bourgeois. You know you like it.
Yes, because
Don't
it
use
sounds
it.
like the fans from New Orleans. Yes.
I'm trying to think how to spell it. See, I like to spell, so I'm trying to think how to spell
We'll
it.
figure that out
Okay,
later.
Stay tuned for the bourgeois hashtag.
Yes, the breakdown.
So, yes, because we will give it to you.
Yes, and don't be trying to steal our stuff either. And make sure that you tag us if you take our words, because y'all play too much. Miss Fee,
and we have it
I
recorded.
took Miss Fee's word. Miss Fee is one of my girls. Miss Felicia Guimont, she is the owner of Southern Best Caterer and OMG Cakes, and she's one of my ride or die supporters. She can lift my spirits like nobody's business. I tell you over and over again, we may not see each other on a regular basis, but she always has something inspirational for me, and she loves on me in a way that has that maternal thing, you know, and it's really it fills me up. And so I always try to give her a shout out anytime I can so I can fill her up a little bit.
Yeah, that's good.
But we're going to talk about this outfit. Okay, so we'll start from the top. My hair is new, y'all. We started hair.
New hair. Who this?
We did we did new hair.
What's her name? What's her name?
She have to have a name.
You know, we haven't named her yet because I'm not 100% sure, but I'm thinking Summer because she reminds me of Donna Summers, a little 80s disco.
Oh,
yes.
Whitney on How Do I Know?
That one. Yes.
Drea just wanted y'all to know she can sing. Okay, plug yourself, Drea.
She's so big.
Okay, then and my wig it is a sensational half wig, you know. So yeah, we let our little hair
have the best.
Yes, they
I
do.
thought this was like real life. Like
no,
I thought this was real life.
I have
hair.
human hair wigs that look less real than this wig does, and I've gotten the most compliments. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead, touch it, feel it. Yes. Okay, so then the earrings are from Jenny's.
Okay.
I
Jenny's
love
Beauty Store is
yes,
as big as
I
Walmart.
love a little Jenny's.
Super Walmart.
Yes. That's my favorite beauty supply is Jenny's.
It's too far
and
from me,
I will say, no, she has multiple locations.
I only like the big Jenny's. Okay.
Oh, okay. The one by my house.
The one with the fruit aisles.
Yes.
On it and
The one.
stuff.
But Jenny's, I love Jenny's, and the reason that I love Jenny is because although she is a non-African American business owner that does business in an African American community, she does contribute back to our community.
She does give back.
And I've seen it, witnessed it with my own eyes that she does give back. So that's my spiel on that.
Shout out to Jenny.
Yes. And then my jacket, my cute little denim jacket will stand up here a little bit. It's cropped denim jacket with little detailing and little detail. Oh, it's on this side. Okay, little detail here, little details
Sometimes
here.
you don't know. She's looking in the camera.
Yes,
trying to figure it out.
I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, this is $6 from Texas Thrift. I'm all day, every day, $6 from Texas Thrift. Okay, this bracelet was a gift from Tina with Faith Divas.
Okay.
I modeled for her and have referred business to her, and this was a gift, and I think it's really cute.
Yes,
and my rainbow.
Come on, rainbow.
Charm.
Y'all
Are you
hating
serious?
on rainbow.
Yes. And then my top is a bodysuit that I got from Gen X. And I love it. Gen X clothing. You can check them out. They're in Redbird. They're also online. And then my skirt, which you'll have to see the full entire look on Instagram.
Right preview.
Yes. The skirt is from Diva J's Closet. Diva J is owned by Lakeitha Smith, and she's in San Antonio, Texas, and she is one of my, again, ride or die folks. She keeps me fly. She is one of my sponsors for my business. This Fat Girl is Fabulous, and she is also going to be a sponsor for The Adventures of a Fat Girl. So definitely my look, and I have my sock boots on too, my ankle sock booties, and I'll show you the whole look a little bit later because we did some before pictures, and we'll be doing some more pictures after. It's little selfies. And
we take a lot of pictures.
Yes. Isn't it better now that
2-hour photo shoot turns into about 5?
Yes.
After the photo shoot, then
there is
we
another.
all want a photo shoot.
Yes,
so.
and we have to do selfie shoots, and then we have to do the meal because you have to have a post photo shoot meal.
Cause you be hungry.
Yes, that's a lot of energy.
Don't eat.
It's a lot of exercise.
It's sweaty, and I'm like, come on.
Yes.
You're this way. You know, after working up all that appetite, you need a burger or something. Even though I don't eat meat anymore, so But you know,
But you did the black bean burger.
That black bean burger was lit.
Yes.
Shout out to Hunkies.
Hunkies hamburgers,
No
old fashioned
pun intended.
hamburgers.
No pun
Yeah,
intended.
all the pun. All the pun. Because whoever was in the back in the kitchen that was cooking, if he want to be called Hunky, I'll call him Hunky. Because that burger was
off the
to die
chain.
for.
Yeah.
We went to Hunky's Burger, and Teddy and I had the salmon burger.
Salmon.
I had the turkey burger.
And what did
I had
you,
the black bean burger.
Yes.
What did I get? What I?
You did the fruit
Girl,
cup.
I got onion rings. No,
Oh, no, you did the
first
onion
off,
rings.
onion rings.
This is
I
the
got
only
fruit cup.
grievance
And I did the
grievance
sweet
that I'm
potato
gonna
fry.
give Hunkies. Okay, there was 5 onion rings. They were good, but 5 was not enough. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh,
But wait a minute.
but they were big.
They were big because you put the onion ring on your wrists.
And if you go to our Instagram right now, The Adventures of a Fat
But it was
Girl,
only
you can
5
take a
of them
look
now.
and see what Hunky's
I
food is
want
all
more.
about. So, yes, we will be talking about food because, of course, we're fat girls and we do eat.
We eat,
But we're trying to eat healthier.
Yes.
Well, y'all are already on y'all healthy journey. I'm
Yes.
easing my way into that thing because I have a hectic
Yes.
life and I just kind of
Speaking
pick up
of-
and go.
The apple cider vinegar challenge.
Oh God.
Here she goes.
Okay, so for those of you who know, I used apple cider vinegar religiously for the last year to lose weight. Also to help reduce my blood pressure and sugar, diabetes, and all that kind of stuff. Because this time last year, I had blood pressure that was uncontrollable. This time last year, I was borderline diabetic. I had tested positive with ketones in my urine, and that's the first step in moving forward in diabetes. And I freaked out. My doctor told me that I needed to lose some weight. That was the first thing that I could do in order to, you know, get this health issue under control. And so I decided to do some research and found some holistic ways to reduce my blood pressure because being on prescription blood pressure medication for 3 years had not worked. I mean, month after month, I'm paying this money for these pills and it wasn't working. So why be the idiot that continues to do the same thing over and over again expecting a different result? So apple cider vinegar is years and years and years old. I mean, like since the beginning of time, apple cider vinegar has been here.
It's just nasty.
It has a special acquired taste. Now, I will say that. Now, here's the deal. It comes in pills.
I take the capsules.
They're capsules. And I just started taking the capsules. And I think so far it is working, but I don't think it's as effective as the straight apple cider vinegar.
Is it a gelatin capsule?
No, it's just a regular, like a vitamin.
regulated.
It looks like a vitamin.
Okay.
Okay. And the thing is that we may need to to try to figure out how much apple cider vinegar equates into how many capsules is probably the key.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a challenge. The 3 of us here are going to do a challenge with the apple cider vinegar. And we're going to record that challenge and bring it back to you. We're going to do 5 days of the tablets versus the liquid. You said you're going to fail?
I'm going to fail.
Oh.
You know, you said we're not going to force nobody to do something.
Do you take the pills?
Well, if I'm gonna do it, I'm a G. You know.
Do the I mean the apple cider to be.
I'm gonna do the liquid.
Now you're talking about a tablespoon a day. That's it. 1 tablespoon.
Tablespoon?
But it
I thought it was a
burns.
teaspoon.
Oh no.
No, like in a little shot glass.
You say me a
tablespoon.
And
yeah.
it has a very
to
strong
me.
smell.
I think we talking about the little capsule.
But don't
the cap
smell
in
it.
I thought it was
just
a little
like
capsule.
literally don't smell it. Pour it in the shot glass and just take it to the head and drink a bottle of water behind it. A full bottle of water behind it, and it'll just wash away the flavor. And you can actually put a little lemon in the water.
I'm going to go live. Whichever
Yes.
camera I need to look at for this one. I'm
See?
going to go. It's
You're
my
over
third
there.
cam. I'm going to go live while doing this. And
Yes.
I'm gonna let y'all know if the take it back and then drink some water works.
Yes.
Real.
And we're gonna do it for 5 days.
Okay.
Starting on Monday. So the next Saturday we can come back and tell folks what our experience was. Now, if you go through and you can't make it the whole 5 days, record that too.
Okay.
Whatever your experience is, if you need to mix it with something like the cayenne pepper
I
and
was
the
gonna say, I
lemon
know
and the
people
water
do the lemon with the cayenne
pepper.
and the honey. Yes, and I've done that too.
Shout out to my cousin
Cranberry
Precious P.
juice.
She does that. She's lost
Yes.
a lot of weight as well. She does
Yeah.
the elixir. But
You can also do it with cranberry juice, the organic cranberry juice. diluting it with the cranberry juice and the apple cider vinegar together, and then drinking it with a bottle of water. That's how I started. So that because it was too acidic at the beginning until I worked my way up to it.
Right here, though.
Yes,
it burns.
yes.
Cranberry already.
But
tangy.
what it is what I've learned. Hush now. What I learned is that most of us do not have the right pH balance.
Right.
As overweight, we've been eating bad for so long, our pH is wrong.
Oh,
so we're not going to the bathroom the way we need to, and really cleansing out your body.
Right.
And all of that stuff is storing as fat on our bodies. And by changing your pH balance, it can help expel all of that old waste out of your body.
Gotcha.
Speaking of, we will have a challenge or an adventure of a colonics.
Yeah.
So we will be going. We will be going for the colonics. So if you guys are interested in that, and if you have any ideas for adventures that you're interested in seeing us, email us at thisfatgirlisfabulous@gmail.com, and we'll take it into consideration. We'll talk about it between the three of us, and we'll decide whether or not we like your shit or don't. And if we like it, then we'll go ahead and do it.
Sometimes. So bear with me.
That's straightforward. That's straightforward.
See, now you brought up a good point.
See.
I get accused of being rude, but I'm going to tell you something. Y'all need to look up the definition for what rude is, because in actuality, what I am is very direct, and you should be very grateful to me for being direct with you, because a lot of y'all have become so accustomed to folks blowing sunshine up your ass that you don't have an idea of what it is like to have a person be honest with you and tell you what is and what isn't. And then stop wasting your time with people who don't tell you the truth. If you have good girlfriends and they let you go out the house the way I see some of y'all going out the house, you need to reevaluate what you call a friend.
Pause right there. So went to the Janet Jackson concert, right?
Woo! Yes.
Come on, Shout out to Janet. She didn't get all,
with her plus size dancer. Yes. Check her out on our Instagram.
I was here for her. So we, going to the concert, and then it's like a group of girls, and they all did separate Janet looks. So I was like, I was here for it. And from the back, when a girl had some braids, and she had a little snapback on with the long braids. And
so she was going poetic justice.
Yes, girl. And she committed. Okay, because when I turned to that front, now I'm not shaming. Okay, but you have to know your body, lady.
Yeah, you
Come on.
She had on the little white crop top.
Okay.
With a see-through sheer shirt under it, and her pants they buttoned under her belly, so her belly was all out. Now mind you, all her friends are skinny. Remember, Monique, before she tried to become a skinny girl, told us skinny women are evil.
No. Monique said skinny bitches.
Yes, she did.
Cause we can cook.
My church
it's our show.
Look,
we can cut.
My church folk might be watching my live, so hallelujah.
Let me just say that.
Some of y'all is so heavenly good, you ain't no damn good here on earth. But keep on moving, girl. Go ahead. So damn sanctified, you can't do not a damn thing here on earth.
Well, that for sure ain't me, so
I just say
that shot fire wasn't at me. Maybe
it wasn't. No, it wasn't a shot at us. It wasn't a shot at us.
It was for the folks.
Yonder way.
Y'all ain't call that number down.
Hit dogs bark. I'm just saying.
You know what? I can't. But yeah, it just went to show these aren't your friends. You out here looking a hot ass mess.
And they could have. They could have given her, some tidbits or advice on how to
wear some high waist pants. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong. I wear a crop top. I have what I call my top ab.
Yeah.
Because the first roll in my stomach is not really abs, people. It's just a roll.
But it looks like
an ab because
it's ab-ish.
Right here.
It's ab-like.
Yes, and sometimes what I do is I take some of my contour makeup and I darken
it.
Just to
come on through with the ab contour.
And I wear with my pants, my high-waisted pants. Sometimes you can wear a crop top with your top ab, but not the full stomach. Cause you have a long stomach. You can't have the full stomach out. You gotta have just the top ab.
Yes, you work with what you have.
I'm gonna show y'all one day.
Situate what you have.
I'm gonna show y'all the top ab. I'm gonna do a video and show y'all how to, get you some cheap from Five Below contour and makeup and make you some top ab.
So see, you gonna start some, cause people gonna be walking through.
If men are wearing lace fronts,
now it won't work if you have a white crop top because then you have makeup and stuff all over.
Because when you sit down, you relax on.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that on your top ab. You want to stick to a black or brown shirt, or a dark olive.
Yes.
Those are the three colors that I go to when I make my top ab.
We're gonna talk about the top ab.
I'm gonna make a kit. I'm going big. I'm going to make a kid.
Embrace it.
Embrace it.
So we're going to take a quick little break, and we'll be back with some celebrity
Stay
juice
tuned.
for
Really
you.
rock on.
We have some celebrity juice for you. When I tell you it's good juice, we'll be right back.
So we have a single called You and Me that's out, and we're finishing up our very first record. We're very excited to finally share that with y'all. The next single is coming out within the next month featuring Mr. Gino Young. So I'm very, very excited about that. So please support that. One of our background singers has some new music that just came out. We're going to tell you about all that good stuff. But are y'all ready to get into this competition? Right there to her left, Miss. I almost want my hair like hers tonight, but I couldn't get my edges together. Miss Shakita Bell Brinkley, show us love. And then right here next to Rochelle, she just released a single this past Friday. It's a wonderful, wonderful body of work. Miss Miracle Frost, y'all show us love.
This is your girl Marty. This fat girl is fabulous. And
oh man,
what your name is?
I have so many nicknames.
What your name is?
Vanity Pie. Sugar
Okay.
Pea, stay dope.
Yes. And you over there?
I am Drea Jazzy P with the Fashion Fold, FOL and the D.
Yes, and we are the Adventures of a Fat Girl.
Yes.
And we're talking today, after that break, tell you a little bit first about that break. That break was Center Stage. Center Stage is a competition, a vocal competition put on by Nikki Smith. If you don't know who she is, get on Facebook, look up Nikki Smith. Center Stage Battle of the Voices 2017 was an amazing event. There was some great talent, and we just showed you some of that talent on our show. So now we're going to talk about
Good girlfriend.
Good girlfriend.
The Judy.
Yes.
Come
What do
through.
your good girlfriends? How do you maintain relationships to have good girlfriends? Okay, number one, can you mend a relationship with a good girlfriend when it's gone bad? And what's the deal breaker that you can't mend? Okay, the reason that this is coming up, and we're gonna show you a clip of somebody that I find absolutely hilarious. She goes by the name of Tokyo Vanity, and she is from New Orleans, Louisiana. And we're going to show you this clip, and we're going to come right back, and we're going to talk about it. So check this out.
Bitch, for y'all who don't know me, let me tell you what type of person I am, okay? If I don't like you right now, bitch, I will never like you. I will never like you 5 years from now. See, understand. Bitch, I could not like you and forget why I didn't like you. And bitch, if somebody bring your name up, bitch, I'm still gonna turn my nose up. If I see you, I'm still gonna boot you up. And it could be 15 years later, but I'm never gonna like you again because I have to stick to my principles. I know it's a fine and real divine motherfucking reason why I didn't like your bitch ass. So I will never like you again. Bitch, I don't care if I forgot why I liked you. I'm a principle type of bitch. It's the principle about it that I didn't like you. And I know it's for a reason because I ain't the type of bitch that just be out here disliking bitches because it takes too motherfucking much effort to dislike a bitch. I gotta dislike you, see you, and be always on guard to know that if you play with me, I just might have to punch you in your motherfucking shit.
Yes, all that. Okay, so when you make up your mind to not like someone, when whatever has transpired, do you concur with Tokyo's sentiment? Once you don't like them, you're done. You don't like them. It's over. There's no mending. Or are you the type that can mend, go back? And if not, what's the deal breaker? You go ahead, Drea.
Okay.
Jazzy.
So let me tell you, Tokyo was a little harsh.
Okay.
For one, if I don't like you, you don't even mean that much to me. So
Okay.
I'm not even gonna feed into
But
that.
this somebody
with the
that was
energy.
close to you at
no,
some point.
I've had
Okay,
those.
okay.
I've had those. I've had several of those.
Okay.
With just the growth and the elevation, your circle starts to go from medium size to small. Then it gets teensy weensy.
Mine is a period. It ain't even a circle no more. It's
There
just
we
a
go.
damn dot.
Yeah, and that's how it works out. So what I have realized is you have to actually be okay with someone when someone shows you who they are, and there's the reason for the dislike. You accept it and you move on. I can see somebody who I no longer talk to, and I can speak to you. I'm not going to ask you how everyone is doing because I don't really care. But it's just going to be, hey, how are you? I acknowledge you, you acknowledge me because we had some type of...
You say, how are you?
Very nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know
that's
what?
what I'm
I'm a
saying.
grown woman. I'm a grown woman now.
Yeah.
Now, when I was younger, it was
But
different.
I'm petty.
Now, see,
Go on.
yeah, that pettiness do come. But I don't want to. I want to cheat myself in the long run, and so I know that if I feed into your foolishness, you're gonna take me back to who I was.
Okay.
And I don't really want to go there with you.
I get your point.
So I'm just gonna say, you know what, boo, you good, and hey, and keep it going.
Okay.
That's my statement on it. So I think she gave him too much.
Do you think so?
I think Tokyo was too aggressive with it. Girl, let it go.
You
Just
think?
let it go.
But see, she
Seriously.
wasn't talking about one particular person. She was speaking in general.
No,
just
and I
about
get it.
once I put you in that zone.
Oh,
you'll
yeah, I'm not
never
gonna
come
fool
out
with
of that
you.
zone ever. You can never redeem yourself.
Well, no, and I think that's definitely true. Okay, so hence I'm gonna give y'all a little tidbit of a personal situation.
Okay.
But in general.
We here for it.
Right, because I'm gonna be a little bit petty right now. So I had a cousin who, we always were on and off. Seriously.
Cousin.
Yeah, but girl, I got so many cousins.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But no, I had a cousin, and we always went on and off, on and off, on and off. I mean, ever since childhood, and so we were really, really close. And then all of a sudden, the smallest thing just made us kind of fall back. And so at that point, I was like, okay, now I could have reached out and say, hey, what's going on? But guess what? I shouldn't have to do that, and I'm not going to do that because you're grown, I'm grown. So you knew for every action there is a reaction.
Yes.
So you knew
equal and opposite.
Baby, trust and believe.
Yes.
So when you revealed who you were to me, I said, okay, I've seen this side of you one too many times, and guess what?
You don't.
Like my first lady say, shout out to Stephanie Carter, because I go to Concord. I love you in the Lord, boo, but I don't fool with you. And that's how they go.
Okay.
So yeah, so I don't fool with her right now. I actually, it don't take much for me to cut people off. But when I cut you off, I can be that nice nasty girl.
I'm good at goodbye.
And keep it going.
Yes, I'm real good at goodbye.
Goodbye is final, for real. I don't wish nothing bad on you, but I'm just not going to fool with you. I want to indulge in the activities. Hello. Okay. Keep it going. Come on, sis.
Come on now. Vanity, tell us your take on this whole situation with friends. Like, do you allow them to redeem? Do you allow friends to redeem themselves with you? And if so, what's your breaking point? Like, okay, I can accept everything, but this right here.
So for me, I'm a very forgiving person. I am. I'm a very
Somebody give me a tissue. This is about to get emo.
Break out the Kleenex.
We are not here for it. We are not here for it.
Listen, I really am. I'm a forgiving person. Like I've had friends that have done me.
Time to tell a bitch bye.
Time's up.
Y'all see how they do me?
Carry on.
Y'all see how they do me? Because I'm all sensitive and I'm a big teddy bear and all that, and I love.
But we need her on the show to balance us out.
I'm just that person. I'm very, forgiving. So when it comes to it, if we have to part ways, I have one friend which I'm gonna do a Masika Kalia on her, and I'm not gonna even give that bitch, any camera
screen time.
But that situation, it went whoop-de-whoop. It went out. I talking like, young Fetty, Lil Gotti, one of them.
Lil Gotti.
Lil Gotti.
That girl said Lil Gotti. Either it's going to be Lil Gotti or it's going to be Lil Gotti.
Young Fetty. Put it together. Okay? One of them. But, the situation.
Nasty bitches to the left.
Yeah.
Put it to the left.
Yeah. the situation happened. We dated the situation. I haven't really seen her since, but the one time we did cross paths, we didn't speak. Sorry, Dre, I can't be on my grown woman. I'm still a little immature sometimes.
Okay.
Because of the situation that happened. Whoop de whoop. Now, for other people, as humans, we mess up. I'm very flawed. I mess up all the time.
Well, what's your pet peeve? You can never go back from
when you try to make me out to be just a person I'm not. I have everyone in this world is flawed. You're flawed, you're flawed, you're flawed, you're flawed. Everybody's flawed. So when you try to make me out to just be this horrible
she sound like
person,
Oprah, didn't she?
Yeah,
everybody's flawed.
You get a flaw.
You get a flaw.
You get a flaw. Everybody get a flaw. We're all flawed, and we all have our own indiscretion. So when you come at me personally, you pinpoint me, and I'm horrible because of this, and I know my heart, and I know how giving and how pure my heart can be at times. Now I can't be that bitch. I try not to be, but I can be. It takes a lot of alcohol and my sister and my brother behind me. Like, you better do something for me to become that. Shout out to them. But outside of that. I'm real
chill.
It happens, I'm like the voice of reason sometimes. You're mad, this and that. But I understand there are some situations where you have to cut ties. For me, I'm just that person. I've been working on meditating and getting my center and finding my chi. Yes, I'm positive over here. Come here, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. Millie rock with it. Hey, I can't. So what I try to do is I try to stay in that space of reason. Okay, this is what it is. You can't come to my peace. So if we have to part ways, we just part ways. Sometimes I don't even know what the breaking point is. Sometimes people will hit me up and I'm just looking at the phone
not feeling them.
The phone, the energy.
Yeah.
So,
But sorry sis, not to cut you off, but let me just say there are sometimes, like you said, when you don't acknowledge them. Because don't get it twisted. You can't be friendly to everybody. It just depends on the level and the situation.
No, I'm nice nasty with people I don't like at work.
Oh yeah, I always do that, honey.
Do that one out there.
Just call me Nasty.
Yes. So what's your breaking point? Now, before we start, disclosure.
Yeah, it's coming down. She finna turn it up. Come on.
They know me.
Tone, okay?
They know me.
Come on.
You people know me.
This is when you go from the slow, nice ride.
Okay, here it is.
To the 18-wheeler.
Okay.
Great
like a Mack truck. Yes. Okay, so here it is. My issue is liars.
Oh yeah.
Straight up and down. My grandmama told me a long time ago, baby, if you lie, you'll steal. If you steal, you'll kill.
Come on.
That has always been like what I go by. If you lie on me, you'll lie to me. If you lie to me, you'll lie on me. If I see you, observe you lying to someone else about something, your time will start ticking on our relationship. Because see, I feel like a lie is a lie is a lie. Don't lie on my character.
That'll get you cut off.
I know what type of person I am. And see, the funny thing to me, and y'all saw me post this, is people will always tell a story about how horrible of a person you are, but they don't ever tell you about how good you were to them before you got to a point where they thought you was this horrible person.
Somebody get the collection
You see,
ready.
I don't like ops, and I don't like sus. If you suspect, you will always be suspect to me because I've observed your character with other people. If you're an opportunist, I'm going to move your ass to the left.
Hate an opportunist. Don't
Okay.
hit me up when it's essence time.
You only want to
Call
ride
me
with
at all.
me when I'm beneficial to you, but when my ability to serve you is no longer of use to you, you push me to the side. No, because see, if I ride with you, I will always ride with you. And like Tokyo said, it could be 10 years down the line. If I forgot what it was, that instance that caused me to not like you, fine. But I know in my spirit that it was a reason why I quit liking your ass. And deep down in my crawl, I will never, ever extend to you the same grace and courtesy again. Because see, you was riding on grace with me, and you fucked that up. And so you don't get an opportunity to come back again with that. So no. And the thing is like Tamar. Tamar is reaching out to the ladies on The Real.
Yeah.
Trying to rekindle their relationship. Y'all done been on social media going back and forth and saying this and that about each other. Fuck that.
Let it go.
It ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna be ain't gonna be no rekindling. Okay? Same thing with Tamar rekindling her relationship with Tiny. You and I were talking about this.
Nice to see.
I like to see them rekindle their relationship, but for me, a breaking point, when you go to social media and start personally attacking me or my family or my kids, we done. It's a wrap.
It ain't even just social media, because you know it was going on in the streets first,
publicly, socially to other people. If you were bad mouthing me and you've never come to me, you've never communicated anything to me, you never told me we had a problem. No, I will cut your ass off quicker than the government on them food stamps.
Now I have a quick confession, because that used to be me. See, when Facebook first came around, I Twitter fingers. I was just like,
she was a cyberbully.
Yes. Oh my gosh, you came at me. Now let me tell you, shout out to my girl Brittany Grow Jones, because this is a girlfriend story. We reconciled, but in college, I don't know how we even started beefing, but we did. And we lived in this dorm Harvey. Shout out to Tuskegee University, Hey. And we in the building, and I used to always be at the snack machine. Okay. Go figure,
Yes.
So when me and Brittany started this little, me and BG started this little beef on Facebook, she was saying something about F6, and that's what the honey buns was.
Oh, okay.
In the snack machine.
So she was doing sublinguals. And,
we were subtweet. We were subbing back and forth.
Yes, not the F6.
Yes.
The honey buns.
But this is the thing, I don't even like honey buns. I would like to correct that. My favorite one was H3, and it was some popcorn.
Okay, H3. Why she know?
Right.
But go ahead.
That was the best popcorn ever. I was on a budget, okay? It was 75 cents.
Okay.
But what I'm trying to say is, like, when you go to that level with people, like there's sometimes no way to reel it back.
There's
bring
no.
it back.
Yes.
I'm glad we were able to, because we were young and dumb.
Yeah.
But especially like as an adult, I couldn't see myself in that situation right now, because I have petty friends and they throw they subs. But now I just be like, I just don't give them no time.
Okay, so here's the other question. Do you have an issue when you introduce two of your friends that did not previously know each other, and then they start hanging out without you?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay?
She said,
y'all know Jess with the mess is my cousin.
Yes.
And, hey, girl.
Hey, Jess with the mess.
And
we don't make the news. We just report it.
Come on now.
When I seen the video, I was watching it with Bae. Shout out to Bae. I was watching it, and when I seen it, I was like, that is so me.
Yes.
If I introduce y'all, and then I see y'all going out to
because if I catch you bitches out by yourselves without me, we having a problem.
Then that's me. That's that. That's where my pettiness comes in.
Right. Wig off. Earrings off. Everything off.
I'm on the Facebook before y'all didn't even post it. Like, okay, so I like this. You got that? So you know, y'all together. You know, I like pizza. See, I like to go to the movies.
Yeah.
So that's what makes
well,
it.
I think it's okay because I've actually met people and we ended up having like a friendship, but the invitation was to everybody, and then like if that person couldn't make it, then
yes.
See, no,
but
I'm talking about you cut me out the invitation at all.
No, y'all, that's like me call Jazzy, but don't call Vanity. I'm gonna call Jazzy and say, Jazzy, let's go to the fashion truck in Trinity Groves tomorrow.
Come through, plug.
Come on. Catch us there tomorrow. Yes.
3 to 7,
we will be there.
But
and if I bring Jazzy to the fashion truck, but I don't say Vanity, come on, let's go.
It's an issue,
I'm on Facebook before y'all even know.
Okay, exactly.
As soon as I get a little ding, I'm on my phone.
Y'all being funny.
Exactly.
Y'all acting funny.
Exactly.
I know,
right?
It was a little low this week.
Exactly.
I had enough gas to make it to Trinity Grove. Sunday, October 22nd, 3 to 7. Be there.
Which is not the only place we'll be tomorrow because we also have another event tomorrow. It's Miss Fashion Week, and we will be there in the house covering that event, and then we're going to the fashion truck because you know we are about everything fashion. Yes.
We like to
and we're going to be shouting out Shop Be Bold Boutique. Who will also be there, along with a ton of other vendors as well. And it's in Trinity Groves. I mean, for goodness sake, you got food, entertainment, fashion, everything right in one location. You cannot miss this. And great photo ops there because that bridge and the backdrop of Dallas. Come on now.
I like it.
You can come out there with your iPhone 6 and above.
Yes.
Anything under 6, don't
that
try
Note
it.
8.
You know, for our Android.
Or if you want to sponsor your girl with that Note 8 because it's $930, and I'm just saying, if you fit.
They play
$930.
Wait a minute.
I'm an Android.
That was ugly. We sorry.
We'll be right back after this break. We're going to a commercial because these heifers have tried it.
Kat Smith, and I'm here at SlamCon because I support women who need to reestablish their intimate connection with themselves after going through such a devastating loss or scarring after breast cancer surgery. I am an entomologist or a certified intimacy expert, and I have a doctorate in human sexuality. I live here in Dallas, Texas, and I find everything out about me at drkatsmith.com. That's drkatsmith.com. Hi, so my name is Francesca Bentley. I am with Bedroom Candy. I am here in Dallas supporting SlamCon because first and foremost, is that my auntie is a survivor of breast cancer. And what I do with Bedroom Candy is help women stay in touch with their inner sexy beauty, inner sexy diva, and just to really let women know that Bedroom Candy is more than just massagers, but it's staying in touch with your intimate relationship, tailoring to married women and couples as well, maintaining their intimacy. And so what we're doing this October is we're promoting our
well-being line for women, and so we have a lot of items from our catalog that caters to the soft line for bedroom candy. So please stop by or visit my website at www.idreamofpassion.com. Hi, I'm Tamara Bass. I'm a 40-plus fashion lifestyle blogger here in Dallas, Texas. I am at GlamCon 2017. I am supporting Shanta Quillette. She has put on a fabulous event. If you're a breast cancer survivor, if you know anybody with breast cancer, please, you don't want to miss her next event. It's just fabulous. Her speakers are giving gems, they're dropping nuggets, things that you don't even know about. They're talking about skincare, they're talking about hair care, they're talking about wigs, they're talking about cosmetics, they're talking about all the transitions that a cancer person goes through. It is so traumatic. I'm here because my sister had breast cancer, so I saw all the things that she battled. I know numerous people that have cancer and have passed from cancer. It is a devastating disease, but the more informative you are, the more you surround yourself with supportive community, the more you feel the love, the quicker your recovery. You're not alone. Please check out Shanta Quillette. This is GlamCon 27 for her next event. Be sure to show up. Thanks again. I'm Tamara Bassett. I'm a 40-plus fashion lifestyle blogger here in Dallas, Texas. You can reach me at TV Style Works on all media: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. Love to connect with you. Thanks. Bye.
How's camera? Your camera right there, Jay. Hey, we back. Whoops. Hey, if you got something to say, you want to talk to us, the number is on the screen. You can do that right now. It's 972-882-6146. Next Friday night, we will be having our first meet and greet for the Adventures of a Fat Girl in conjunction with HighVibe Media Group at Brick House Arlington. Brick House Lounge Arlington is awesome. It's on Arkansas Lane. There's going to be a flyer that'll go up in just a minute that'll give you all the specs on that. There's going to be a free buffet, a 2-drink minimum. You need to be there between 6 and 8, I believe it is. Yeah. Between 6 and 8. The address is going up on that flyer, and we'll have it up for you. It's also on our Instagram as well as on our Twitter, and it's also on our Facebook page. Yes. The Adventures of a Fat Girl. Go ahead and hit us up right now. But if you want to meet us in person, come out, take some selfies, eat with us, drink with us, dance with us, whatever. Come on out Friday night. We will be there.
I'm trying to perfect the Millie Rock. My hand get real stiff over here. It's like a chopper.
But you come on out and see.
Buzz Lightyear with the concrete chop. That's all I got.
Okay, so y'all was making ugly faces when I said something about the apple cider vinegar challenge. You know, some people just, it's an acquired taste. Some people just, cannot digest certain things that don't smell right, or mentally if it doesn't process in your head. But here's one. What about the afterbirth, the placenta after you give birth? It's supposed to give you a youthful appearance and counteract the process of aging. Kim Kardashian swears by making the placenta into capsules.
Now, why is she trying to preserve herself when she ain't nothing but plastic?
Oh, yeah, shots fired, pow.
That was definitely direct.
Well, Jada Pinkett Smith is
she had surgery as well.
I like a surgery.
I've woken up, Yes, I do like the surgery. Sometimes
some of y'all need to take a nap. Some of y'all too damn woke.
Yeah,
Facebook need to take a nap. They done banned my ass again.
But you should be
Free Marty, dog.
No, they got an hour countdown. I still have the rest of this day. They give me an hour. If I try to sign in, I can view everything, but I can't do anything. I can't respond.
Free to homie Marty.
Yes.
Free Marty.
Put some on my books, man.
$30 more to get Marty out.
Come on, put some on my books.
See, they don't do right.
But by the end of the day, I will be able to go live again, and I'm gonna do my best. Here's my Scout's honor that Facebook, I will try not to copyright infringe any further than I already have in the past. I am sorry, and you have my honor that I will try to do better in the future.
We have a caller.
We got a caller. Wow. Welcome our first caller.
I feel like Martin.
What's up? Who's there?
This is Rain.
Oh my God. Rain. My number one supporter.
Rain.
Shout out to my big sister Rain.
Yay, Rain. Thank you for calling in. How are you?
I'm great. I'm just calling in from work really quickly to tell you guys that you guys are beautiful.
Yay, thank you.
Rain, when you have your child, are you going to eat the placenta?
Yes, I am.
Ew,
Rain, can we record it live, Rain?
Yes, we need to show this so people just
My sister is chunky. She's not as big anymore. Shout out to her for working out every day for 2 years straight.
Hey, Rain.
200 pounds.
Woo!
But she's still chunky. So, I mean, that could be she could be my adventure for that week.
Yes. We need to hear about this placenta going on.
Because I don't know if I'm going to trust her cooking after that.
Look, she might put some in the spaghetti.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, we
her.
already got issues with folks not wanting to eat spaghetti.
Yeah, and it's just nasty, and I don't know who raised you.
But okay, what have you done research about it, Rain? What is the reason that you've chosen to eat the placenta?
It's all of the, it's just about the bonding. Number one, it's one part of it. And then it's the nutritional value. They say that people who ingest it after birth, they typically, have healthier lives. And I'm all about a healthy lifestyle, you see.
Okay, well, can you save me a piece?
Huh?
Can you save me a piece? I'm just saying, can you save me a piece? Because, see, I can't have, my kids are 28 and 25. I'm not going back because they placenta rot. So I just need to know if you will save me a little piece.
I'll have a smoothie for you. You can have a smoothie together.
All right, now that's all I want.
Rain, I want my smoothie virgin.
Please hold the placenta on my smoothie. Please.
I'm good, bartender.
Please trim that placenta.
Please hold the placenta.
Yeah.
Get back to work.
All right.
Okay,
well,
thank you for calling in, Rain. Bye.
Bye, you nasty little something or something.
Okay, so she trying to help us.
No,
I wasn't ready.
She trying to help us.
Who raised her?
Okay, apparently your mama.
She adopted.
Look,
she adopted.
no.
Okay,
she is
Kevin,
on the
that's your
right track.
sister.
Okay, so you had some celebrity gossip and some stuff that you wanted to chit chat about too. What was it? What?
I wanted to talk about Love and Hip Hop. Y'all know.
Oh yes.
I love Love and Hip Hop.
Yes.
I love. You don't watch Love and Hip Hop?
I want to
text you last night.
I got one question. Well, it ain't really a question. I'm just going to make a statement. Solo Lucci.
Who he? And why? I mean, at first I thought
That's
it was
the dude with the blonde dreadlocks.
No, girl, no. He got like a little fade thing. One part of his beard blonde, the other
Half
one black.
of it is blonde, half of it is
like
black, and his hair and his chin hair.
It's real confusing to look at.
I don't understand why he exists. I don't understand.
Well, I heard he makes good music.
Do we?
I don't know.
Have you heard it? I mean,
No idea
okay.
who he is.
Are they for the franchise, the entire franchise of Love and Hip Hop?
Mm-hmm.
Is everybody gonna be a throwback or not yet?
I mean, Keisha Cole's on there. She's in the middle.
But Keisha Cole is like on there sporadically, and if you notice, she's very careful about what she says and how she conducts herself.
She just wanted to check.
She wants to be
Don't
separated.
get that album
I
out
think
when
it
you go
was
in
to
there.
help Boobie.
Yeah.
I think that she's still on there to help Boobie because I don't believe that.
And Boobie made me so mad since we spoke about him real quick. So I'm gonna throw that out there. I'm gonna just alley-oop that out there. He made me so mad kissing old girl and then going to Catalina with Bridget. I don't like Auntie Bridget.
But he liked Bridget.
But
now,
I don't like
all of a
Bridget,
sudden, but
though.
how do you just? Are you
Bridget
so
done got
desperate
married
for
multiple.
a relationship that you just hop into the next one? Multiple.
He was in that camera real close. Multiple.
But you know, is that song gonna actually get released that she did with Ray J? Are they actually gonna release that? Because I mean, as many times as she cheated on her man, everybody know that the pussy's so good. She didn't have to write a song about it. I mean, she's a self-advertiser.
Yeah. I mean, but
she
I don't think I like the song.
I didn't like the song either. I'm having a hard time with Ray J as a producer.
I'm just being honest with you, my brother. I didn't like your song.
Me neither.
I
didn't like the video concept or any of that.
Her on the thing with the
money
gun,
shooting up
you
from
know,
her crotch.
That was just kind of tacky, like her boyfriend said.
Her ex-boyfriend, because she broke up
her
with him.
ex-boyfriend. She moved on.
Speaking of, how long do you? Okay, if you're in a relationship and you're cheated on, first, would you forgive? Do you forgive? Are you a forgiver?
I'm very much so a forgiver.
She is a cheat on me. I'll forgive you. Steal from me. I'll forgive you.
I forgive you.
I am very forgiving, but I think it takes time. I will say that, and it's a
How
healing
much time? That was my follow-up question.
It's something you deal with every day. It's a healing process, and it's something that you deal with every day. But if you make that conscious decision, you love this person, and you want to work it out with this person, and you're gonna try, then it's that conscious decision that you make to every day to battle that. And sometimes it get hard. Sometimes you just pop off and get mad. You could hear a song.
I guess I just ain't never loved nobody that good, that long, that much ever in life, and I don't know that I have the capacity to love somebody like that.
Yeah, it's
because
hard.
once I give you all of who I am, and you disregard it and cheat, I don't know how I can come back from that, because every time I look at you, I'm seeing that you cheated. If you ask for something, if you ready to go eat, baby? No, nigga, you cheated.
Beyonce and Jay-Z, they made it. Shout out to my brother Jehovah.
But that's because he's still cheating. So, yeah, they good.
Money makes strange bedfellows.
Blasphemous.
Money makes strange bedfellows. You can do a whole lot and forgive a whole lot when you're not dependent on a person, when you're not... and I'm just going to put them to the side, because I don't necessarily know that they forgave each other. I think that maybe both of them putting it out in public for everyone to
look at the Wayne and Gabrielle union.
Look at them.
Look at that.
Look at them.
You ain't going for it.
I'm not. No.
I
no.
Really
maybe she could have a baby and have success maintaining a pregnancy if his stank dick was not out poking in everything else. And
well, what about Swiss Beats and the Key girl,
Alicia Keys?
Alicia.
Well, I don't know whether his relationship, did he cheat? Did she cheat?
Yeah, when they first got together, he was
married with somebody else, right. But were they in a relationship?
She was.
But were they in a relationship? Okay, because some people be broke up and for a long time and never get a divorce.
This is true.
I'm not going to call out no names, but I have family. I got family member that's been married 20 years to the same person, but they've never gotten a divorce and they haven't lived together. In over 20 years. They haven't lived together in probably 15 or 20 years. So people will stay legally married and not be in a relationship. And to me, that's a little different. Are you in a relationship with this person? That's cheating. Why can't you just get the divorce?
I know like in New Orleans, it's like they're really big on that.
They stay married,
topic.
But then he be across town and around the corner, and everybody know everybody. All the women that he deal with all know each other, and they
live in the same house.
The
same it's like sister wives.
Don't that have to do with open and honesty from the beginning though? If you know he was a hoe from the beginning,
in the beginning, I'm pretty sure you ain't know he was a hoe. He had hoe tendencies.
So you need to disclose the whole tendencies.
Okay, so that brings up open relationship. That's a no for me. Brittany don't share. Throw it out there. Just
okay.
But she peaceful.
Very peaceful.
But you just
unless you ask me to share.
But ain't cheating sharing?
That's without my consent.
But you'll forgive that if they do it behind your back.
If it never happens.
Oh hell no, girl. Bye.
But I can't do an open relationship. So I'm sitting down, chilling, watching TV, whoop de whoop, throwing on some Love and Hip Hop, whatever I watch, because I watch Insecure. Insecure is my thing.
Yes, I love Insecure.
Yes, shout out to Issa Rae. That's like my idol. But you sitting down, you watching TV, and Bae not home yet, and Bae is with Samantha. Not with her right now, but she, he dealing with Samantha. He or she, whoever, however you like your sauce. Yes. And then you sitting there, and then you're like, where he at? Where she at? It's time for Bae to be home. Bae not home yet. Before you know it, if you're me, you calling Samantha mama, Samantha cousin. You probably, done already tracked the Bae iPhone or something. You drop the pin.
Now I can't.
I can't come to that. That'll be a lie for me if I say I was here for an open relationship.
Okay. I don't know. I'm not going to rule it out because as I've gotten older, what I thought I would do when I was younger is not the same as now because I know that I will never marry again. I'm 2 times married, 2 times divorced. I'm good with my single relationship. I can be in a relationship with another person that is independent and capable of managing their own life and allow me to do the same, and then we get together, we have a great time when we're together, and then you go your way and do your thing and I go my way and do my thing. That works for me. We are monogamous in this relationship as it stands at this point, but I won't rule out whether or not there may be an interest of some other kind at another point. See, I'm just saying, you know, keep your options open.
May open. Okay, that's not what I'm saying.
Yes. It may be a small window of opportunity.
You know what? I can't.
So, Jazzy, what you think? Can you forgive if you've been cheated on, and how does that work for you?
So let me tell you, I do hold grudges. Okay,
yes.
And so
pretty and petty.
Oh yeah. Oh, now this note, shit gets real.
Yeah.
Because as the friend, you know, you only get a certain level of intimacy in my life. But when you are my lover, I'm giving you a whole different part of me.
All of it.
So I tend to be petty, and I'm not really gonna just forgive you. And if I do, it's gonna damn sure take a lot of time.
I torture the shit out of a damn person. If you're in a relationship with me and you cheated on me and you want to stay in a relationship with me, then I think that you get everything that I have to give until I am exhausted and there is no more energy left in me to make your life an absolute living fucking hell. If you going in the kitchen, what you going in the kitchen for?
You trying to call somebody?
What's that? Who
trying
on the
to text
phone?
somebody?
Let me see your phone. I cannot, and that takes too much energy. So that's how I know I would never forgive because I would never put it behind me.
It's gone.
Yes.
So let me be transparent.
Okay.
I'm like on one today.
Yes, transparent and honest.
So I was in a relationship.
Okay.
Out of town relationship. Ain't this cute?
Yeah.
And so
I don't do long distance either, but go ahead.
I know. I tried. Well, he was gonna relocate here.
I need local ding-a-ling.
You petty. So okay, you fuck me up. Okay, so listen. Shut up.
Okay.
You petty.
Okay.
I want to answer. I want to indulge. Okay.
Plead the fifth.
And so, right. So my thing with him was he was not completely honest about his situation. So I mean, he was making time. We were doing everything. Everything was on one. But you weren't completely honest because your ass was still attached to somebody else.
Ooh!
And I don't do sideline, honey, because I'm too close to being number one to be your number two. And especially if your number two is your number one is beneath me, honey, it's not going to work at all. So therefore, his ass got kicked to the curb. Now, was I salty about it? No, I really was hurt. But then after the hurt, I was just like, boy, stop. So that's where I am now. And then I had to be honest with myself because he had 4 children.
Ooh!
Now, don't get it twisted. I do have twin boys, but my babies are grown. Well, not grown, but
they big. They can feed themselves, wipe their own ass.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so my thing was when he started talking about relocating here, and he was like, "Yeah, babe, they can come stay with us for the summer." I'm like, "Shit, where they gonna be?"
That's a lot of responsibility.
The ages were 16, 15, which I'm cool with.
Yes, because that's about your son's
this where we
age.
drop out. 10. No. Well, yeah, she's 10 now, and then the baby boy was 6.
No. I ain't got time to be wiping your little boy ass. He got skid marks and he got a bed
because
time.
see, then that's a whole different set of issues. Then I'm gonna have to deal. They got a mama.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna have to deal. You ain't my mama. You right, bitch. I'm not. Cause I cuss kids out. Yes, I don't have no problem with it. Tell your mama.
Yeah. Well, no, I had to be
how
real.
Did you find out he was cheating?
So
I'm gonna pick your brain.
He was trying to run. He was doing what a lot of folks do is he was setting up his new relationship before he completely let out of his old relationship.
That's exactly what it was.
A lot of men will do that. I don't know if women do that as much, but I know a lot of men will do that because they're afraid. They're not happy in their current relationship and they want to leave the current relationship, but in all actuality, they don't have the balls to just say, you know what, I don't want to be with you no more. So, and that goes for women too. It takes
But with
guts.
him, I think it was more financially. Financially, his ass was scary.
It's still, but
they
you
was
gonna
17
set up a
years
new
vested.
broad.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he was
17.
17
years. Oh no, she
17.
she a member of the First Wives Club. Hell, her ass is official as a motherfucker.
When she hit 10, she was official.
Yeah, that's
and
what
she
I'm
got
saying,
4 kids. Yeah. So I was just like, nah, I'm good. Yeah, I was completely over it. And so we actually talked woman to woman, had a cool relationship. I'm lying, but we had a cool conversation.
Now, take
right?
me back, because this is.
No.
I was like, this is a twist.
No, we had a cool conversation.
How did you find out about her? Or she find out about
social
you?
media is everything. Hello world, and it was, and so that was my thing because he kept saying shit that just wasn't adding up.
Right.
So I said, okay, well, let me go on and get on here. And I sent her a message and said, hey, I'm Aquarius. I said, hey, can you give me a call? It's in regards to his name. Because, see, so many people do random spams and everything. So I
She
wanted
was
to
specific.
say, I wanted to say the name so she knew I'm in business. She called me immediately.
Oh.
And so then I was like, okay.
She just sent out a carrier pigeon, a smoke
Do you hear
signal,
me?
all that.
Shit, crossing state lines, Facebook will do it. And so we talked. We talked, and so she actually ended up being like, it was like an hour, and I was like, okay, well, boo, I'm not your friend. You giving me the information that I need.
Right.
So let me let you go, and then I go. Because
she was just y'all was finna be sister wives. She was bringing you into her fold.
Yes. Why does that happen though? Like, they cheating. Girl 1 contacts girl 2, and why do they try to form like a friendship?
Because you always keep a bitch that's your competition close as you possibly can to you, so that you can evaluate her next move. See, a lot of times this is what happened. Okay, because I've had a similar kind of situation. I was dating this guy, and he moved in with me. But he didn't tell me about this other chick that he had just moved out with. He told me he was living with some dudes. He was roommates with some dudes. But he had been living with his kid's mother. He moved out of her house and into my house. Well, come to find out, when we had been living together for like 6 months, maybe 6 to 8 months, we decided to move to a different neighborhood. When I first went out and found the location in the new neighborhood, this is in another state. When I first found the location, he was like hedging on the location. Yes, keep them friends close and the enemies closer.
Better believe it.
He was hedging about the location. He didn't want to move to the Heights in Albuquerque, New Mexico. He wanted to stay in the valley. I wasn't interested in staying in the valley. I wanted to move up by the mountains. I wanted the scenery, and I wanted to, where it was popping. I wanted to be up there.
Come on now.
So he eventually agreed, and we moved there. Now, make a long story short, one morning he was leaving out, I think to take one of my kids to school, and she saw him at the gas station and followed him right to my crib.
Hello world.
And he had made it, I can't remember exactly what transpired, but she got out the car in the parking lot and was aggressive towards him. She didn't pay me no attention. I was standing on the porch. She was going back and forth with him. Okay, y'all outside in the parking lot in front of where I live, where I lay my head, where my kids lay their head. What we ain't gonna do is have the whole neighborhood all up in our damn business. So let's step inside the house. So
wait a minute, you invited her in?
Oh yeah, I invited her in because at this point I didn't know what was going on.
Okay.
I didn't know if it was just an argument about him not doing something for the kids or whatever. And I didn't even know that she was the kid's mother, because I don't care. I'm not that chick that needs to see what a bitch look like and this and that. I make it perfectly clear from the beginning, any relationship that I'm in, don't have me in a room with nobody that you'd have never fucked. And if it ever comes like an emergency, if we going out to a club or something and you spot that bitch, you need to send up a flare. You need to send up searchlights, Batman. What is that shit in the sky? You need to send some shit up. Bat signal,
so
yes.
If you're at an event with Bae and somebody made him fuck is there, you leave or?
No, he needs to let me know who that is so I can avoid interaction with her, because see, we don't have nothing to talk about. I'm not that nostalgic bitch that needs to know what he was like back in the day. If that's the case, I can ask his mammy. Moving on. So we go in the house, and at that point she's upset, so she started unfolding all kind of stuff about where he was just living and how he lied to her about this, that, or the other, and he was at her house on Tuesday and had just fucked her and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop and da-da-da-da-da, and she telling everything. And you know how when we get real wound up, and she crying, and it's not flowing, and she telling all the business. And then she turns around, and she was not African American, and he wasn't either.
Okay. Oh, come on, interracial.
Yes, I don't discriminate. Blind, cripple, or crazy.
Okay.
20 to 80. It don't matter. Just
20. Yeah, that's the question.
It's in between. Anywhere in between.
So
look, yes, and don't want too much.
Yeah. They handle too much.
Look,
I don't know, they making pills though. He might want some stuff.
No,
His
grapefruit.
heart can't
Grapefruit.
handle it.
He died.
On top of me.
He'll get a grapefruit. So, but that was the issue. There is like that taught me about forgiving, because I forgave this person after all this went down and she divulged all of this information. I forgave him and let him come back. He cheated again. That's when I made up my mind at that point. No, because see, the first time I was angry with you. Now you got me mad at my damn self. And I know I got good sense.
Fool me once.
Yes.
Shame on you.
Exactly. And I'm
Fool
never
me
going to
twice.
give your ass a chance
Shame
to
on
fool
me.
me the second time.
Right. Yeah.
That's it. I cannot forgive you because I'm going to torture you.
Yeah.
I'm going to make your life miserable. You won't be. I will low jack your shit.
You know what? It's so funny because I laugh every time you say torture. Like,
Torture.
You're so serious. I'm going to torture you. Like,
Yes.
it's a lot of
I
passion
feel like Cardi
behind
B.
that word.
For whatever reason, I just must hurt you.
You know?
I just need to hurt you. That's.
You gotta get that off your chest.
Yes, I'm going to. You will not get peace. I'm going to need to know everywhere you go, everyone you're interacting with. I don't have that kind of time.
Yeah.
I have some things going on in my life, and I would have to give up everything in my life in order to be that bitch.
Yeah.
And I cannot do that. So it's best that we go our own separate ways. Like Sam Smith said, you think I'm a fool, don't worry about it, because I'm good at saying goodbye.
I love Sam Smith.
Yes.
Shout out to Sam.
Yes.
He looking good too.
Yes,
you know, but
yes.
she crazy. She torture you.
Yes.
Yeah, Marty, you crazy.
Makes me real. I don't know why. It just makes me want to ball my fingers up.
That's why I love Cardi B. That line from her song. Niggas like bitches that suck dick and pop out. pop out.
I can't.
I want to say what's on my mind, and if you can't deal with it,
but damn, can you warn a sister?
what I'm warning you for?
I don't know, sis.
You just
Shit, we wasn't ready.
We wasn't ready.
For which part? The part
No.
for the dick sucking.
Oh, we grown here.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute, see, stop. We're going X-rated. Keep going.
Yes. To be continued. Stay tuned, because you never know what you're going to get. We're more than meets the eye.
Slide out my trap.
We're going to go to a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back after this.
Not apart.
Call us. Meet and greet.
I got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl, what's happening? You and your to ride it. So gonna get to clapping. Go pop it for a plan, pop it for me. Turn around and drop it for a plan, drop it for me. I'll rent a beach house in Miami. Wake up with no jammies. Lobster tail for dinner. Julio served that scampi. You got it if you want it. Got it if you want it. Said you got it if you want it. Take my wallet if you want it now. Jump in the Cadillac. Girl, let's put some miles on it. Anything you want, just to put a smile on it. You deserve it, baby. You deserve it all. And I'm gonna give it to you. Gold jewelry shining so bright. Strawberry champagne on us. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. By the fire at night. Silk sheets and down all white. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. I'm talking trips to Puerto Rico. Say the word and we go. You can be my flica. Girl, I'll be a flico, mamacita. I would never make a promise that I can't keep. I promise that your smile ain't gonna never leave. Shopping sprees in Paris. Everything 24 carats. Take a look in that mirror. Now tell me who's the fairest. Is it you? Is it you? Is it me? Is it me? Say it's us. And I'll agree, baby. Jump in the Cadillac. Girl, let's put some miles on it. Anything you want, just to put a smile on it. You deserve it, baby. You deserve it all. And I'm gonna give it to you. Gold jewelry shining so bright. Strawberry champagne on us. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. By the fire at night. Silk sheets and diamonds all white. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. You say you want a good time, but here I am, baby. Here I am, baby. Talk to me, talk to me, tell me what's on your mind. If you want it, girl, come and get it. All this is here for you. Tell me, baby, tell me, baby, what you tryna do? Gold jewelry shining bright. Strawberry champagne on us. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. By the fire at night. Silk sheets and diamonds on us. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like.
Hey, we're back. We had a good little commercial break, and you got to see the flyer about our mix and mingle, our meetup, meet and greet. Yes, yes. We're gonna mix and mingle, and we're gonna meet up. We're gonna drink, we're gonna eat, we're gonna dance, and if you come out, we're gonna take some selfies with you. And that's next Friday, the 27th of October. It is HighVibe Media's first mixed mingle meetup at Brick House Arlington on Arkansas. All of the information is on our Instagram. It is between 6 and 8 p.m. There is a great buffet, and if you don't know about the buffets that go down at Brick House Arlington, you need to get out there, because it will be a little of this, a little of that, everything on that buffet. 2-drink minimum. And you know you need to bring your ass on out. That includes water too, damn it. Don't think you're cheap and go get a cup of water. No, we charging your ass for water. Yeah, so come on. It's free to get in, but again, come out. We can take some selfies. We can hang out. We can talk fashion. You can give us suggestions or your opinions. Not that we would be listening anyway, but moving right along. We have advertising is available on our show. If you're smart, you'll get in where you fit in right now, because just since we are about to blow up. This show will that's our signature sound when something great
It's like a
happens.
boom, boom.
Yes, exactly. That's a drum roll for you. But right now is the great time to get involved with us and advertise your business for that great exposure on High Vibe Media during our show. If you're advertising with us every Saturday between noon and 2 p.m., you will get some great exposure. Not only will we talk about your business on our show, but we'll also be posting, the three of us will all be posting about your business on our individual social media platforms, as well as our the Adventures of a Fat Girl platform. So you definitely going to get some great exposure, and our numbers have increasingly grown over the last few weeks since the announcement of the show. The show has been in the making since the beginning of the year, around February, March. During that time, we've gotten over 1,600 people on Instagram, about 250 on Twitter, about 1,200 on Facebook. And these are following people that are, you know, right there with us. Our Tumblr as well has quite a bit of followers on it as well. So if you're interested in advertising, you can definitely hit us up. The website is right up there. Right up there. Go to the website. Shoot an email.
Look at the ceiling, girl.
Shoot, no, on the screen.
She was like, it's right up there. I was like, no, but
She was really looking.
And go to the tab that says The Adventures of a Fat
Sorry,
Girl.
y'all.
And if you want to watch any of our shows or any of the other High Vibe Media shows, you click the link at the top right of the page. You can follow us and turn on the little bell so that you get alerts every time we go live for any show on High Vibe Media, and especially on Saturdays for The Adventures
of a Fat Girl.
Yay! Now, we're going to talk about an October special. Okay, we do have a client, SheLovesLashes.com. Check them out. October the 2nd through the 6th, they're doing some specials, but they have specials running all the time during the month of October. This is lashes, individual lashes, and you can bring a friend. They got a 2-for-1 special, so definitely hit them up on Instagram. She Love LUV Lashes, and that's she SHE Love LUVLASHES.com. SheLovesLashes.com. If you missed that, go to our Instagram or go to our Facebook page, and she on there. Exactly.
Okay. So when you started spelling, I was like, she.
What you got, Dre?
Okay.
Jazzy P.
So I have Happy products, which are all natural products.
Yes.
That's with Presley Sheffield and
Yes.
Anthony Whitehead.
Yes.
Not to mention, let me just do a quick little plug. He gave me a sample.
Okay.
Went through a sample.
Yes, because you got to see him at
the DFW Teen Fashion Week.
Yes.
And I told him, like, the products are really, really good. So I'm going to be hitting you up, brother, so I can place an order.
Absolutely, because underneath this, I'm natural, too.
Yes. Well, no, it was a body
underneath
butter.
Summer.
It was a body butter.
Okay.
Soft skin.
Okay.
Yes. We so silly. Yes. Okay, but they're doing a Bella Kings Expo. So it's going to be Saturday, October the 21st from 12 to 7:30.
Today. So when we go off air, you need to check them out. Get on over there.
Now.
Yes.
When
and
you
where
turn
is it?
your
That's
computer
cute.
off.
It's going to be at the K. Bailey Hutchinson Convention Center.
Okay.
650 South Griffin Street, downtown Dallas.
Yes.
Okay, because I had to give you guys my corporate girl.
Give her the jewels.
Yes.
Give them the jewels. All of the jewels.
Yes, but it's too late to RSVP at Bella Kings.
Yes.
So at this point, we just really want you to
at the
get
door.
there.
Yes.
Just get there.
Get your tickets at the door.
Get
That's
in
it.
your car, Uber, Lyft.
Support one another.
Absolutely.
Yes, definitely.
Then we have the Laughing Wolf, which is an arts week. It's an expo.
Yeah.
It's going to be 3 days, December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. And Antonio Wingfield is involved with this. Darnell Sanders and Antonio Wingfield are putting on this event that they're trying to create in the model of a South by Southwest. So the entire Las Colinas Mandalay Canal will all be taken over, and it will all be like a festival of art. So all creatives are asked to come out and participate. If you're interested, you can hit up Darnell Sanders on Facebook or inbox me after I'm out for the jail, and I'll be able to help you. Or you can go to thelaughingwolf.com. Thelaughingwolf.com. So yeah. That's it for the I got a few more hours of jail time.
When you held, POP hold it down.
Yes.
I would have been lost.
3 days.
I would
3
have created a new
days.
page by now.
That's all right. The people who you monitor and put the algorithms out, that's why they smell like hot link water. Gone.
What kind of hot link?
Right.
A smoky Denmark.
No, the red ones. Because they stink. Because they smell like bologna.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
I don't know
water.
anything about hot wings.
With that little grease on the top.
Yeah.
Gone, girl.
And the water turn pink.
What you gonna talk about?
So I don't have an advertisement for y'all. I'm just gonna talk about mess. So that's my forte.
Messy mess.
You don't watch Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, so Dre, I'm gonna turn
To
this
Marty.
way. Yeah. I'm gonna turn a little bit of this way. So you watch Love and Hip Hop?
Yes.
And you like just So Hilarious? Is it so?
Yes, just hilarious.
Just Hilarious, not So Hilarious. Take that so out, y'all.
Yes,
bad.
just with
That's
the
my
mess.
cousin, though. Just with the mess. So apparently, Rose Burgundy and Hazel E. are beefing with Jess. And
Nasally.
Nasal E.
Nasally.
Why she do that? She look. I mean, she.
No, she aesthetically she made an improvement. I will give her that, and I'll leave that alone.
Without makeup. Have you seen her without makeup? She looks very decent without makeup.
But before she didn't. Before she looked like somebody,
So
one of the
what
Ninja Turtles parked on her face. She had a mutant Ninja Turtle for a nose. Go ahead.
Wait, but do you think that accident was real? Because she said she was in.
It was on the show. They showed it actually.
Yeah, but
what happened in Dubai when she broke her nose.
But do you think it was real? Like, do you think it was a real accident? And
I
keep
believe
doing
because there
this
were witnesses, but she was on a motorcycle or a four-wheeler or something and it flipped over. But people actually witnessed this actually
But was
happen
it
to her.
rigged? Did she do this on purpose and land
I don't
straight
think
on her
so.
nose?
I really don't think so.
I
But
would
it was
do it.
more
I
than
would
just
do
her
it.
nose. Her whole face was like purple and blue.
Well, 'cause
But
you
I
don't
don't
mess
know
up
if
your nose.
that was the story to cover up having had plastic surgery. I really
That's
don't
what I'm
know.
trying to say. Like,
But,
did she just get a
like, I
good
don't have
beat?
an issue with plastic surgery. Here's my thing. If you feel better about yourself and what you're doing, then go for it and enjoy what it is. And don't worry about what other fucking people got to say. They're going to have something to say. Whether you got a flat ass, if you get you some ass, they're going to talk about it when it's flat. They're going to talk about it when you
Catch
buy
me in a
some.
week or so.
If you got some hips, they're going to talk about them. If you ain't got no hips, they're going to talk about that. With glasses, they talk about you. Without glasses, they talk about you. Just
Talk
give them
about
something good to talk about. Is all
Yeah.
my point of view.
Well, her and her just moving right along because I don't like Hazel too much.
I don't care for her.
I don't like
think
her whole. I have money and I'm.
But she didn't
this
have it. Where did it come from?
What song does she have out? Play me a Hazel
Ray
E
J
song
made one
right
with her.
now that didn't come from the show. Teddy, that was your. That's my. Teddy can't find one. The
No.
producer can't even find one
Because
So
it don't
Hazel-
exist. What does she do?
She
You don't know. Gone. What was the story?
Oh, I could have sworn she rap. Maybe sing. She have a girl boss.
Event or
girl code.
She do some type of products. Does she do products?
Y'all
We don't
find out
know.
what Hazel E do and get back to us.
Post
okay?
it on our social
'Cause we
media
have no
or
clue. Somebody
email us
Wikipedia her or
up there.
something. But apparently,
Up there.
Look up there.
you look
up there.
I did it again. She gotta stop doing this. She pointed to the screen or something like
Up there because the people are looking up there.
Up there, y'all see that? Up there, I can't
Touch
man,
it.
listen, I can't
Touch
do
it. Right there.
Touch it, feel it.
See?
Okay, right there.
Yes.
My arm reached.
Yes.
But so apparently Rose got called out for being, on a DL.
Yes, he's supposed to be gay and just doing this fake relationship with
her
Hazel E
to get this
for the
money,
show.
to get
Right.
this check and to get
Which
this
is not
money.
anything unusual because
Bless you.
Kingdom, yes, bless you. Kenya Moore did it for. I mean, every man she ever had was a fake one for the show.
Well, you think that one?
Don't y'all do her. Because y'all know this is my show now. Housewives of Atlanta, I can chime
I
in.
would like
listen.
But
But did y'all think it was fake when the man supposed to beat her?
Oh, no,
broke her
his
window?
ass was crazy.
Y'all don't think? I thought that
Man
was a
was
real
crazy.
I don't know.
relationship.
I don't think Matt was crazy. I think that Matt did not have, because of his youth and maybe lack of maturity, he didn't
Right.
have the ability to deal with Kenya on the level that Kenya needs to be dealt with.
Right.
The other females have all been put through the ringer with Kenya, and he just couldn't deal with it the way she did. You see, Portia whopped her. So,
Girl.
like, she has a way of pushing and pulling you.
Yeah, she does reel you in.
Yes.
She does provoke.
Yes, she's very provocative, and some people don't deal well with that being provoked. And like you stand toe to toe with a man and call him out his name and say all kinds of things to him. I'm not giving excuse to a man putting his hands on a woman. Everybody's responsible for their own conduct.
Right.
However, how many times you poke a bear before the bear strikes back? That's why you see folks on the damn YouTube with them damn antelopes and shit boxing the shit out their asses. Well, Matt boxed her ass because she was doing too much.
Well, Matt boxed her ass. I'm gonna get that on a shirt. Yeah, I'm gonna get that on a shirt.
Boxed that ass.
Well, he came out on the DL. They were doing it for the show.
This is Rose Burgundy again.
Yeah, Rose Burgundy.
Oh,
yeah, we have we have ADHD, so we were always really.
Y'all need to keep up with us. See, I found two more just like me. Yeah, keep up with us.
Just reel us back in. So they called them out. A makeup artist and another guy called them out.
But why they going for Jess though? Of all these people,
she was with Jess with the mess.
Right, but of all of these people who have been whispering the same bit of gossip, why is everybody trying to come for Jess? Because she's on the rise, because her star is on the rise. 50, but keep also supporting that girl because she's going to blow up and be the next big thing. She's going to be in movies and everything.
I mean, she already charging $10 for you to take a picture with her.
Come on.
Catch that tea.
Oh, Jess, for real
but you're still my cousin, Jess, and I love you.
I need you to bring that stand up to Dallas so we can come by.
Yes. And please let me get a media pass because I don't pay for pictures.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
And can we get finish your story, girl.
Okay, back to the story. But they are coming for Jess, and she's going back and forth with them.
Yes,
she just got to tell with Azalea Banks.
Yes.
I mean, it's funny to watch her.
Azalea Banks.
When she's getting into with the people, Azalea Banks.
Yes.
Her breasts do look like biscuits.
Yes.
Look like
your boy built Android built.
That was a shot of Android. Right. That was a shot of Android.
She's a little square built. That's all that means.
I don't even know her. What does she say?
Who
are all these people that are making it, and I don't know what they do? Why have
But Jess gave her some fame, so she should
did,
just be
and she reposted it.
Yes.
Because you got to take.
So did we.
Yeah, you got to take those promotions when you get them. But they went on and on. Rose Burgundy said,
you got a ball around your neck.
Yes, a little fuzzy ball.
A little fuzzy ball around her neck. Keep going.
I couldn't quite bounce back from that.
Oh yes, little fuzzy balls around your neck. Oh yes. Okay, so Azalea Banks got dissed by Jess, but Jess also came after Rose Burgundy,
and they're in this social media beef right now, going back and forth. They're dropping all these DMs and all these text messages about he won't flicks a boy's booties and all kinds of stuff like that. He say it's Photoshop.
Oh,
it's not real.
Yeah.
And somebody posted a video of, them moving the phone over the thing.
Have y'all seen him on the show, viewers? If you've seen Rose Burgundy on the show, call us up at 972-882-6146 because we want to hear whether you think he's sus.
I think he's sus. I mean, for real, they say he's 19, but he says he's 25.
He looked like he's 12.
I just said that.
He looked like Hazel's child. Like somebody she mentoring.
Yeah.
And I date young. Don't get me wrong.
We know.
I date
20 to 80. We still looking. 20 to 80, y'all.
I date young, and I don't have an issue with dating young. It's all about the individual's level of maturity. But I mean, even in his conversation on the show, I don't see anything about
the way
him
he talked
that
to her
is
mom.
Right.
He was
like he was talking to his homeboys.
Yeah,
it wasn't. And then the mom, why is mom picking out Hazel's men? Why is she? And then how you gonna pick a dude for your daughter that your daughter made herself a jump off for?
Who?
Booby.
But
how the mama gonna tell her she need to pursue Booby?
Booby say he ain't do nothing with that girl. He ain't take nothing with that girl.
That's how jump offs get treated.
And he say he ain't do nothing but take money from that girl.
That's how jump offs get treated. Yeah.
Well, I think it was a whole bunch of mess. Rose Burgundy posted a flag.
Whether he's gay or not is not the issue.
Yeah,
it's the lie.
It's
It's the lying and the perpetrating.
I tell you.
Oh, that was we gonna go to a commercial break in just a short minute, but before we do, we want to know your opinion on the Hazel Lee and Just with the Mess and Rose Burgundy beef. If you have an opinion, and if you don't, that's fine as well.
Most people don't. I mean, I found it because I was just reading The Root. Shout out to them. And when I was reading it, I was like, this is just extra, because he posted the pride flag burning, and was like, and Hazel was like, tell them, baby, I hope they all burn in hell, like in the Bible. And I'm like, this is just like,
why is it that Hazel need to throw up the Bible?
The lie has gone too far. Like, when the lie starts to stretch, you got to do all that just to come up. You like,
but they've also enraged the entire LGBTQ community, because what they said was tacky and out of place.
You don't even know what you're doing.
You know, you hope all gays burn in hell. Really? That's what you meant to say?
Licked a couple, never mind.
Exactly. I mean, you have a reputation. Don't have receipts get pulled.
I don't have no receipts. I do have these Walmart receipts because I got to go scan them on my app before day 7.
We also have another event, y'all. Judge Amber Givens Davis, real quick, has the 2017 art competition and fundraiser. It is October 24th from 7 to 9. You can go on our Instagram to get more information. It will be at Lofty Spaces, and the phone number is 214-771-8985, and that is my good girlfriend, Judge Amber Givens Davis, is putting on this event. Deadlines to enter have already passed, so it is a justice theme. But if you're interested in going out and supporting a great art exhibit, this would be the place to go, and the place to be is Lofty Spaces. So check them out, and we'll be right back right after this. Yay!
Nubia. It's something special. Sit back and listen. There's something special to me. Yeah. This one's for you. You gave me a reason to shout. You are the reason I stand strong. Whenever I fall, you been the one I can land on. But ever since fall, I love's been shine like a sandstorm. I know I was wrong, but you kept singing the same song about what we can't afford. I ignore what they hate me for. I fell asleep on the shore where I can't escape the poor. Lifestyle where I hated more. I know I might fail, but mama, I'm not afraid of loss. So if it's a price to pay, it's time that I pay the cost. Like, these are my faded thoughts. I love you like the soulmate of my sacred heart. One love. Through the sun and rain, the joy and pain, family matters in the world never change. I love you, mama, I do. I love you, mama, I do. Through the sun and rain, the joy and pain, family matters in the world never change. I started off with just the ice in my veins, now I got ice in my chain. Family matters in the world never change. How the wind blow, you stay down like 10 toes. You taught me family matters like Jaleel White and Winslow. So even though my wind's low, I'm still a champ to you. The struggle is a journey that a hero must pursue. To activate his dreams and plans to make cream. Show the world one life, one love, and one team. For the girls from the 414 to Racine, you don't gotta be bees and hoes in BC. You don't gotta be down the fuck at 16. No, a queen is a girl who follow God's lead. Straight up. Through the sun and rain, the joy and pain, family matters in the world never change. I love you, mama, I do. I love you, mama, I do. Through the sun and rain, the joy and pain, family matters in the world never change. I started off with just the ice in my veins, now I got ice in my chain. Family matters in the world never change. I said, family matters. Pick apart the broken pieces in the words you're speaking. Recognize the vibe I'm feeding in these written thesis. Yeah, you know the white man will keep the vulture eating, but you know that Leo season keep the culture breathing. So it don't matter how many of y'all think I'm the greatest of my generation, I'm still a neighborhood favorite. The whole hood waving cause they understood Caleb when he had the all even with the sides tapered. Now my eyes slow, Asian basketball deflated, still dream chasing, face it. It's time to say goodbye, SoundCloud, Spotify's waiting. through the sun and rain, the joy and pain. Family matters and that will never change. I love you, mama.
I miss you, baby.
I love you, mama.
I swear I do.
Hey, this is your girl Marty. This Fat Girl is Fabulous. Don't forget to follow me on This Fat Girl is Fabulous. Fat Girl Photo and something. Marty the model. Marty the model. Yeah, that's what it is. That's it.
Okay.
Marty the model. This Fat Girl is Fabulous, and Fat Girl Photo, and that's FOTO on social media, as well as The Adventures of a Fat Girl. We're getting ready to sign off for today, and we will see you same time, same channel next Saturday. Here's my girl.
And y'all can follow me once again at Please Stay Dope blog on Instagram. It's I Pretty Classic on Twitter, or Please Stay Dope Facebook. It is, I don't let people in my personal Facebook, so sorry.
Ain't your business.
Yeah. For business, it's PLZSTAYDOPE. That's how you can find me on Instagram. The Snap is Classic B. So that's CLASSICKBEE. Classic B is how you can find me on Snap. And that's about it. And Adventures of Fat Girl, I'll be on there. But follow me, I follow back. I show love sometimes. Now never mind. We're going to go follow me.
Yes.
Follow me, camera. Rest in peace, Mr. Maya.
All right, and mine is
Put your cameras over there.
I know. I'm so confused.
The
live
fashion
camera's
fold.
right there. So no, I got you.
Okay.
I'm with you, sis.
Okay.
So mine is the Fashion Fold on Facebook, on Snapchat, the Fashion Fold, and on Insta, the Fashion Fold.
And The Adventures of a
Oh,
Fat
no,
Girl.
always The
You can
Adventures of a
always
Fat
find
Girl.
them through The Adventures of a Fat
We're
Girl.
all up on
Websites up there. This Fat Girl is Fabulous. So if you go there, you can find everything you need right up there. And before we go, so that you know, we will have adventures coming soon. One of our most recent adventures was to do our first photo shoot as a unit together. And during that, we had the opportunity to make a new friend. And this is our new friend saying goodbye.
Alpaca.
See y'all next week.
Bye, y'all. Thanks for